I'm Deb Gesualdo. I began my career as an ESP in the Hamilton-Wenham Regional School District, and I'm now a music educator in Malden. I currently serve as president of my local, the Malden Education Association, and I am running for vice president of the Massachusetts Teachers Association. As a former ESP and a music teacher, I come from the parts of this profession that are often undervalued, overlooked, and feminized. And I carry that with me because it shapes the way I see our fight. I know what education workers are up against. From pre-K through higher education, we are being asked to do more every single day with fewer and fewer resources. We walk into our classrooms and onto our campuses every day with expertise, planning, and a deep understanding of our students. And yet more of the decision making is being taken out of our hands. The decisions should be made and shaped by the people who are closest to the work, and that is all of us. This is why we fight for real educator voice and we bargain over professional autonomy, curriculum, conditions, and the future of our schools and our campuses. But let's be real. This isn't just about control over our work. This is about what our work has actually become. ESPs are holding entire systems together, often doing the work of multiple people. Faculty on our campuses are stretched thin under impossible course loads. Adjunct faculty are piecing livelihoods together without adequate pay, benefits, retirement, or dignity on the job. We see austerity in action every single day in our workplaces. Our students already walk into our classrooms and onto our campuses every day feeling the weight of economic inequality. They're working late hours, caring for family members, navigating housing instability, and coming to school hungry. Racial injustice continues to shape their experiences. Too many students are over-disciplined, under-supported, and pushed out instead of lifted up. And attacks on gender and identity threaten their right to exist fully and freely in our schools. This moment of deepening austerity and rising attacks on public education is asking something of you, and it's asking something of me. It's asking whether we are willing to think bigger about what our union can be, whether we will keep reacting or step forward and lead, and whether we continue to manage decline or we fight to build something stronger. When I got involved in my union during my third year teaching in Malden, I saw what could be possible. I saw that we are strongest not when a few people lead, but when the many do. So I got to work organizing building meetings, bringing colleagues in, and making space for voices that had been shut out. In 2022, Malden educators stood shoulder to shoulder with our union siblings in Haverhill, and we went on strike. And when we stood together, we won. We won things like paid parental leave, historic raises for ESPs, more sick time, housing protections, and safer schools. More than any of those victories, we proved something fundamental. When workers take collective action and refuse to back down, we can fight and we can win. But our work doesn't end when we win a contract. It can't. Our members are being squeezed from all sides. Healthcare that can bankrupt a family, workloads that continue to grow beyond what's sustainable, institutions being defunded and restructured at our expense. And this is why we need an MTA that organizes beyond the bargaining table and builds real solidarity across roles, work sites, and sectors. When we identify the issues that are deeply and widely felt across our union, we can take them on together and we can win. From the fight for fully funded public education, pre-K through higher ed, to professional autonomy and dignity in our work. I'm running with Matt Bach because when we organize and build solidarity around the full reality of our lives, we do more than win contracts. We expand what is possible. This campaign is about scale, taking what we know works, members talking, making decisions, and leading, true union democracy, and making it the standard in every local. A strong MTA is not built from the top down. It's built in every work site where educators come together, share their knowledge, fight for change, and practice real democracy in every decision we make together. This is the work I've been doing. As Malden local president since 2017, I've organized alongside our members to build power and win real, tangible change. I've carried that experience with me to the state and national level, always grounded in the reality of the rank and file. If you believe in a union that is militant, democratic, and unapologetic, a union that leads instead of reacts, a union that isn't just managing decline, but is expanding our understanding of what is possible. I am asking for your vote for Bach and Gesualdo for MTA, because when we build worker power together, we win.